Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an intuitive card reader, an empath, and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the general weekly reading for the week covering May 16th through to the 22nd, 2017, the sign of Gemini. And I'm just lighting my candle from intuitivecandles.com. 100% soy-based candles, people. Not harmful to your health. And today I'm burning imperial sandalwood, and I love sandalwood. Like, I want to take a bite out of it. And when the wax melts down, the great thing about intuitive candles is you get these wonderful minerals and stones as a free gift, and their quality. They're beautiful, just beautiful. If you're interested, go to intuitivecandles.com. Okay? All right, so the next thing we're going to do, I received my shipment from a viewer, Sue Chisholm from Colorado. She grows and cultivates her own sage, and she sent me a shipment because she says she wanted to do that because she felt that I celebrate ceremony, and she liked that and thought I could was deserving of some good quality sage. So she grows and cultivates this herself and makes her own sage sticks, and it's called Colorado Blue White Sage, and it's amazing. So here's one of the smaller ones here. So she did say that these ones that were wrapped this way might need a little more drying time. I did get a bit of a smudge out of it. So we're going to try it here again. If not, what I'll do is I'll start to snip pieces off into my smudge bowl, and I'll do it that way. Either way, it'll get used and done until the rest of them dry. Come on, baby, burn. Okay, where's my scissors? Sorry, guys. These things happen. Not like it's live TV or anything, but this is what I'm going to do. They'll burn better this way. These are tightly wrapped. We'll get a good smudge going here. Just bear with me for a minute. I did not know this was going to happen, and I'm not going to stop the recording. I'll just keep going. So this is all pre-recorded, so if you don't want to sit and wait for this stuff, you can scroll ahead, right straight to the reading. All right. Oh, what a smell. The scent is it is exotic and unique. That's about all I can say about it. It's exotic and unique. Wow. I've never smelled anything like this before. It doesn't smell like your traditional sage, I can tell you that much. It just doesn't. Now let's see if we can get this going. Just enough to get a smudge up. Come on now. This is mixed in with my cedar and my grandpa's beard as well. I put it right into the bowl. Oh, the smell. It's so unique. Ah, beautiful. And smudge the cards for a new reading. And for you guys. Here you go, Gemini. Get you all straightened out here. Now see, that worked better. Just doing it in the bowl. Oh, you can't smudge me enough. I'm just one of those people. You can't do enough for me. All right. Let's get right into the reading here. Okay. This is for Gemini, the twins. This is a general reading for those new to the tarot community on YouTube. General readings means they're free. And the reason they're free is because thousands of people will view these videos. And this cannot resonate at 100% with everybody. If you want something specific just for you, I do offer the service of private readings. The information for that is found down below in the description and the more area. My email is there. I use that for everything. So you just read through once, please. And then ship me off an email. And we get you all set up. Oh, the smell between the intuitive candle, that imperial sandalwood, along with that blue-white sage. It smells yummy here right now. So nice. Indeed. So nice indeed. I'm so lucky. I'm very grateful. Don't you fall on the floor on me. It's for Gemini. Please give me messages for Gemini. Bring forth the messages for Gemini. Gemini. Right there. Woohoo, that was quick. All right. Let's get into it. Okay. Set everything to right. There. Comfort and all that. Just going to push you guys back a tiny little bit. There we go. First card on the 16th. The Knight of Swords. He represents drama. Geminis don't like drama. No, no, no. Your second card on the 17th is the Five of Pentacles. It represents abandonment. Sorry, Gemini. Oh. Ten of Pentacles is your next card. That's a good card. Excellent. Ah, aren't you the lucky one? The Wish card, the Nine of Cups. It's card number 4. And number 5, Nine of Pentacles. Gratitude. Number 6, Eight of Swords. Restriction. Why did I run out of room? Okay. I swear. Your last card, Eight of Pentacles. Achievement. Now that's not a half bad reading. I need my amulets here. There we go. Okay. All right. Your very first card. Drama. The Knight of Swords. When this guy shows up, he brings a whirlwind of drama with him. He's almost an indicator of drama coming your way, of finding yourself in drama. With him, he represents confrontations and unexpected blocks, things that you weren't counting on, especially on this day, to put a disruption to any plans that you may have had. I'm hearing, if you want to give God a good laugh, just tell him what your plans are. There's insecurity and arguments in relationships on this day as well. So heads up for that and be prepared just in case. It's not for everybody. It's a general reading. Please remember that. I always find this card is almost a comedy of errors, because one strong thing that comes off of this card is you're going to try to dip and dive away from all the drama on this day, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's going to find you. You may be half crazy, but at the end of the day going, I did my best. I did everything I could think of. What had happened today, I did. I really did. I didn't step on anyone's toes. I was really cordial to everybody. Excuse me. That's what Gemini's all about. They're real easygoing and they love to talk to people and they want to get along with everybody. This is a real unsettling day for a Gemini. You might find yourself getting drawn into other people's battles that are not your own. You're not happy about that. You may find yourself with a bit of an argument or a fight on your hand. I don't mean a physical fight. I just mean in the sense of fight, opposition. And it's not the place that you want to be. But here's the thing. If this comes to pass on this day for you, you will know exactly what it is and who you are dealing with. There's a certain issue that's in the forefront right now. You will know. You'll definitely know. The blinders will be off, the layers peeled away, and everything exposed. It gives you the upper hand. The advice is to try to avoid drama. But don't take any setbacks personally. I mean, the way the energies are going to flow on this day, it's like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't kind of a day. So your keywords are battles and confrontation, stress, force, unstoppable force. Just some things are going to just, no matter what you do, you can't escape it. It's coming at you. Some manipulation energies going on this day. Be very careful for that as well, too. Some immaturity and instability. You're being exposed to that, and you're not quite sure how to handle that. I'm hearing a slippery slope. Trying to gain your footing, trying to keep your footing from under you, from going from under you. Your next card, Five of Pentacles. I don't know why this card's here. Abandonment. So it's here for somebody, all right? There are fears of abandonment. Somebody out there is feeling that way. They have, I don't want to use the word irrational fear. That's not what I'm looking for. But some people, some of you Gemini, have a real fear of poverty and isolation from poverty. And this is not your reality, Gemini, and it's not about to become your reality. Please know that. You need to distance yourself from any self-doubt that's going on within yourself. And doubt about holding on to a job or a relationship. You need to remove those doubts. There's no reason for that for most of you. Some of you have just had a relationship end and you're feeling kind of alone after that, a feeling of abandonment. Where did all the promises go? There were promises. And they kept them all but that. That they would always be there. That they would never leave. Not even when the going got tough. They would always be there, but it became too much for them, whatever it is that you're going through on this. And you're feeling quite abandoned. And you're wondering, you know, I knew they meant that when they said it, and they meant it, and they were very serious about it. But the thing is, and I believe them, and that was my go-to place, my happy place, the one place I was sure of, and now they're gone. I feel alone. Did they lie? I thought they were telling me the truth. I thought they were sincere when they said they would never leave, that they would always be there. Don't leave me, is what I'm hearing. That's what came across. Don't leave me. Your heart was saying, don't leave me. They said, I won't leave you. I'm not going anywhere. And they did. That's devastating for some people. You'll rise above it, Gemini. Lessons learned, and not to believe down the road, because you can't. Lessons learned that the road to hell was paved with good intentions. And we have good intentions, but things happen. Things change. People's backs get against the wall. And they have no wiggle room in their choices. And for some, they've had to walk and break their promise to the Gemini. There are going to be a lot of changes that come with breakup as well. If you were cohabitating with somebody, there'll be financial changes that you're going to have to sit down and eventually, not eventually, like real soon, you're going to have to deal with that and rebalance your books, rehaul your whole financial profile because one person has walked. The advice is you do have the support that you're looking for, but you're just looking in the wrong places. That's for some of you. You need to go someplace different to find support. And also advice on financial changes that breakups bring as well. Keywords are isolation and rejection, problems, money problems, relationships, bias, fear, and risk. Not a good card, huh? A lot of heavy stuff there. But the next day is saved. There's not even an overshadowing here from this card, and most times I feel that the cards will overlap and overshadow each other. Residual from the day before, as they say. This is Ten of Pentacles, represents luck, and good luck is on its way to you, Gemini. So you paid your dues on the day before. The next day is going to be just the flip side of all that. You're going to be, if you're not celebrating, you're going to feel like celebrating a windfall of some kind, or an unexpected financial bonus could come in for some of you. And you're going to really feel deep appreciations for the stability that this is going to bring in your life. Family gatherings are in the cards as well right now. Usual irritations within these family gatherings are going to disappear. There'll be no more of Uncle Frank and Aunt Edna at, there you are at 33, and they're still pinching your cheeks every time they show up at the family reunions and barbecues. which drives you up the wall and makes you crazy, that's going to stop. Cousins that just drive you crazy, you love them, but you don't like them, that's all going to fall to the wayside. Things are just going to get a little bit better for you. And a lot of it's in your own attitude. It's not them that's changed. It's you. Your tolerance level. What you think is important to get all steamed up about is no longer important to you. So what if, Cousin Freddie sits and eats and chomps with his mouth open, with his food open, and that's a habit with people, drives you up the wall. It isn't going to bother you anymore. It's little things like this are going to fall to the wayside. You're going to notice it. You do have the love and support of all your close friends and your family as well right now, and people that you treat as family. They're all in support of you. The love is coming your way, kind of thing. You're a nice person, Gemini. You look for harmony and peace, and you like everybody to get along. You just want happy, and that's the way you are. So in as far as relationships go with this card, it shows that families are being joined by love. So there's a coming together there, a united front where families are, well, they're going to marry and they're going to be joined. Beyond the marriage, children come in. So they're both parts that joins the families together. So feelings of commitment are going to be declared. And commitment does follow in a couple. You may hear, if this isn't you, Gemini, somebody close to you is going to be moving in. There's going to be a couple that's going to move in together and announce their wedding. The advice is to appreciate the bonds that you share and the love that comes with it. Keywords are family, celebrations, luck, generosity, money, completeness, and love. You couldn't ask for better than that. Other than the next card, hello, the wish card. It's a card that always makes me smile. I always think, how lucky I am to get the wish card. So you should feel pretty lucky as well, Gemini. This card brings benefits from the love in your life. And I mean in a romantic sense, benefits from that. You're going to see how more enriched your life is, how healthier your outlook is. You've got a bit more of a spring in your step. You're feeling complete, and you're feeling like on top of the world. You'll have a lot of friendship and support is going to come forward at this time as well. There'll be harmony at home. What more can a person ask for than harmony at home? That's beautiful. Your life is about to flourish. Feelings of contentment, fulfillment, happiness, an easy peasy flow in your life. Nobody's bothering you. Nobody's rubbing your fur the wrong way. Nobody's irritating. Everything seems to be flowing quite well with this card. Like if you've got a wish today, today's the day to make it on this card. Make your wish. You're perfectly placed to have all your dreams come true right now. Keywords are happiness, support, love, entertainment, harmony, home, relationships, and the most beautiful word in the English language used in the positive connotation, that's abundance. Abundance. That's a great, great card. Your next card, Nine of Pentacles, and you're feeling the gratitude. Boys, oh boys, are you ever feeling the gratitude? There's going to be some indulgence and leisure and luxury when this card shows up. For those of you that have been working on your homes, you're going to be finishing that up. Some of you will be tending your garden, creating new gardens, stretching the garden, shrinking the garden. There's going to be a lot of garden work going on. And why not? Stands to reason. This is spring, and this is when it all begins and it all starts. And some of you are going to go after your favorite pursuits. I heard sailing just came through. Somebody's going to be spending more time sailing. That's a hobby. And more time on yourself and more time with yourself as well. This is important. You're feeling rich in time and in money. Very, very wealthy is how you're going to be feeling. You know, everybody's definition of what wealthy and rich is very different. Or as different and unique as people are. So everybody has a different. This could be financially, you're fine. Maybe not over the top, but you're fine. Everything else is perfect. That would be enough to make you feel that way, to feel that gratitude, that everything just seems to be in where it's supposed to be. and everything's working. This is a great card for you to have, Gemini. The advice is devote money, time, interest, and time into your home. Be the center of your own world. Appreciate the good things in life right now. Luxury, leisure, relaxation, home, abundance, independence, and generosity. And yes, you're going to be feeling very, very generous. Your next card, Eight of Swords, restrictions, somebody going overboard. There's going to be change coming about for some of you, realizing that you have restrictions at work. There are restrictions on relationships, on projects. Some of you, your relationships have come, they've turned a corner and you're on lockdown for some reason. Nothing's growing. But on the other hand, no one's free to commit. For some of you, no one's free to commit. Also for some who want to commit and their heart's in the right place, but they're bound down by too much responsibility. It's a not now kind of thing. I want to, and I'm interested, but I can't right now. Some of you are going to be saying that to somebody, and your heart is just going to be feeling like a pull, like, oh, and you're trying to be cool about it with, trying to stay in the moment with the person you're saying this to, but inside you're going, I can't believe this. I've waited to go out with this person and pined for them for 6, 7, 8 months, day in, day out. And there they are standing before me. And I can't flip and take advantage of it because I have too many responsibilities. That's what some of you are going to go through. It's not a good feeling. The advice of the card, though. So take heed. Advice of the card. Be in control of your own future. Remain realistic. No matter what others may think, you remain realistic and grounded. And be less tolerant of others. You don't have to be bound down by what other people think. That's very strong. And Libra, Gemini, you can be the epitome of somebody being not pushed around. That's not strongly influenced, manipulated, and you can even realize you're being manipulated by somebody, and you won't say anything. You'll bite your tongue, and you'll find another way to deal with it and get out of it. Beware of that, because somebody's going to try to do that to you. Keywords for this card are separation and fear, the fear of burdens, lack of vision, being stuck, responsibility, and change. Oh yes, there's always change. Your next card, and your last card, is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is all about achievement. Some of you are going to be reaching a level of achievement in your achievement. Just a minute, guys. I can't talk. Some of you are going to be reaching your potential in your field of study. This is the card of the perfectionist. It comes out on this card as well. And you're the type of person that knows details are extremely important. Very, very, very important. You also, Gemini, take a lot of pride in your work, and your standards are very, very, very high. Sometimes that's a problem, but not today. On this day, this attitude is going to pay off for you. You're going to be paying attention more to details than the bigger picture. You're looking at the smaller things, because a lot of times we'll look at the bigger picture, but it's made up of the smaller things, and we have to give attention to those details. A lot of hard work right now is going to pay off for you. For some of you, a few of you, you're going to be writing exams. And for those of you that are, you're going to be successful. Your final score will be a good one. You'll get more than you needed to pass, is what I'm hearing. Some of you are just returning to education as well. And you really want to, this isn't like when you were forced to go to school as a child or a teenager. This is different. This is your own free will coming forward. You want to make this educational experience for yourself to be as deep, as enriching as you possibly can. You want to soak everything right out of it. Whatever your field of study is, this is a passion for you as well. And you have sworn to yourself and dedicated to yourself that you're going to wring everything you can out of this educational experience. It's wonderful. The advice of the card. You have the ability to learn more. Therefore, you will have the ability to earn more. Whatever you focus your energy on, especially on this day, this is carrying over though. This isn't just for today. On this day, I should say. This is going to do some overlapping. This is the beginning of the extension of something else. But you need, wherever you focus your energy, success is going to follow. So if you already feel passionate about something like this, then you've got it half in the bag. It's going to be a rewarding experience for you. Keywords are analysis and commitment, dedication, detail to work, money, education, and perfectionism. So there you go, Gemini. That was your reading from the week of May 16th through to the 22nd. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated with most of you as well. And everybody else, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your Googles, and all that good stuff. Bay of Funny Fortunes can be found on Facebook under the Facebook group Bay of Funny Fortunes. Please come join us there. Hummingbird, my first one this year. I have no feeder out. Please come join us on Facebook. Bay of Funny Fortunes can also be found on Twitter, Blogspot, and Google as well. That bothered me. No food out for them. I'll have to do something. Anyways, you can find me here, right here, if you're looking for me at Bay of Funny Fortunes. I'm always around. I'm more highly present in the Facebook group, though, Bay of Funny Fortunes. But if you're looking for private reading, you need to get a hold of me. I'm always here. Or I'm walking down below along the water's edge to the mightiest tides in the world, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy, because I'm always waiting on the next high tide. Thank you so much, everybody, and hope to see you back next week. Have a good week. Bye-bye.